food scrap and food waste happens in every part of the system, even if you are a small business or a very big hotel. I wanted to do something to tackle the problem, especially for a city that has a lot of food waste. Hi, I'm Carla Martinesi and I'm the founder of Chomp, and I'm a Swiss in Hong Kong. So I run a company that is a food-saving app called Chomp, and we launched originally in 2021, and we have over 250 F&B partners with over 60,000 users. The app's purpose is to make sure that no food goes to waste in Hong Kong. So we work with these partners who have surplus food and make it available on the app for people to buy at a discount instead of letting it go to waste. So in the course of the last 3 years, we've won several awards, including Forbes as well as Tatler's Gen T. But in the course of that, we did a lot of different competitions to win the awards. A lot of them involved pitching competitions. And with that comes award money, which helped us in our fundraising journey. I grew up in a small town outside of Lausanne, and I studied at EHL and at Lyon. At EHL, I hosted quite a few number of events of similar sizes: food and beverage cost control, marketing, starting a small business. These were all classes that were taught to us. So it was really great to be able to apply this, especially inside EHL, and then apply it to here as well. The Rescued Feast, which is Chomp's flagship event, we've collected over 350 kilos of food scraps to be made a beautiful dinner. We're hosting 200 people tonight. We have about 30 different vendors who've sponsored their food scraps. So coordinating with all those vendors, giving them a heads up to store them properly, whether it's freezing or cleaning, making sure that it's stored cleaned and hygienic is very important. Fundraising, nobody teaches you about fundraising. It's so difficult to be going around and asking for money. It's very unnatural as a woman, as someone under 30. So fundraising has been the biggest challenge, continuing the most hardest challenge to date. So the skills that I learned in hospitality school that I was able to transfer to what I'm doing today has been a lot of problem solving and thinking on my feet. The time crunch with startups is so much smaller, and I wouldn't have been able to be as prepared if I didn't go to a really hard hospitality school in Switzerland, for example. But a lot of that was down to communication, problem solving, and understanding clients. And without that, I don't think I would have been able to do what I do today. My mom is from Hong Kong and I was born here. A lot of my extended family are still here, which is why I wanted to come back in the first place. So when I moved back in 2019, I still struggled to keep up my connection with Switzerland. I ended up joining the Swiss Chamber of Commerce, where I made many, many different friends from Switzerland. Another way that I connected back with Switzerland was to reconnect with the alumni groups, both from EHL and from Lyon, as I spent loads of time there. So it made me feel a lot more connected and a lot more at home, whilst also being at home here. And I really loved that the most.